Hello, this is Minerpenguin, and if you've been wondering how to make a hidden door, then this is a tutorial for you. Trying out a new voice acting thing, by the way. Okay, so let's say you're wandering or hovering, like you can see, blah 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 blah, when you encounter this. Bam, what's this? Oh my god, it opens! It opens, it's a secret door. Bam, hit that once and it will remain open, by the way. To make this, it's not really that hard. This is just an example, by the way. It's a trap. It's a trap! Admiral Akbar. What's his name? Okay, you can see the redstone wiring here. It's not all that complicated as it might be looking. Okay, so here it's just redstone wire below the ground, which leads both ways from the lever, and underneath here too. Just so you're not wondering how the hell I'm dual wiring this. It's just that when I push this, it activates the redstone wire, and same thing happens to activate this. Activate. Bam. Okay, so the basic of this is these pistons push that piston and the actual hidden thingy, which again pushes outwards. Let's try this. Did you get that? I don't think you did. So, first thing, pushes this one out. Second thing, it pushes this one out. So, you might ask yourself, how the hell do you wire this thing to be on a set timer that makes a delay on this? That's later, because you can't really do this without having an actual delay, because if you try, and note this, if you try to move a piston that is active, it will not active. It will not be moving. If you try to move this, I can demonstrate. Here, let's say this is moving. Can you move it? No, it will just not move. Let's say it's not active. Then you can move it and then activate it. Okay, so slight error in the calculation, but see, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And then you'll have to make this one always deactivate and activate as the other one goes, because if you try this, it will not move. Try activating that one before, and that will just remain in place. So I have to stop this one and then pull it back. So push first out, then out. Wait, that sounded okay, kind of confusing, but first sideways and then out. Okay, that's it. First sideways, then out. So how do you make this one always be slower than this one? Well, you can see the results here, and these two sides are mirrored, by the way. That's exactly the same thing, except for that tunnel. Tricky tunnel. Trap tunnel. It's a trap, you know. Okay, so to keep this going, keep in mind it's just redstone wiring here and a repeater. Repeater Griffin, no. So the wire goes out here, where it's hooked up to two separate wirings. One of them goes on top here and causes these bottom ones to the ones pushed out or sideways to activate when pushed out. And if you see this, it's nearly instant, because compared to others, because this is hooked up to a bunch of delayers. Once pushing them sideways, it's hooked up to a lot of delays, so no matter what I do, this signal will always remain slower. Always remain slower than that one, because this, as this is pushed by a repeaters and delays are the same thing, and I do mix them when speaking. By the way, these will at the same time send a signal to that one and that one, but this redstone is instant, and so at least that one, which instantly, close instantly, sends it over to this one. It sends over here, where it activates before, yes, activates and deactivates before that one. So whenever this one is interrupted, there will always be a duck chain of events, and I did show that in a previous video. So what's essentially happening is this, and when the signal stops, bam, it's a chain. Conga. Dun 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 dun. No, to keep this just at the correct thing, at the correct pace, I placed 5 delays here and 2 on the other, so 5 to 2 ratio, I guess, so 4 to 1 or something. Just as long as there's fewer repeaters on the ones going to the ceiling. Yay! And if there ever is the problem that stops pushing the bottom one, you can just place the wiring below that, like place wiring here or something. At the current moment there's a bug or something causing the top, this one, to activate those below too. So I guess that's it for a more advanced secret door. Look at that. The advanced secret door is not that advanced. It just pushes sideways and out. But compared to the basic one, which looks something like this, bam bam, hide their stuff, bam bam, hide their stuff. Okay, which will look something like this. Look there, there's like this cave in, and if you don't do that, it's quite obvious that it's a secret door, and then it's not a very secret door anymore, or hidden door. But compared to that, this one has a smooth surface. Look, go feel that, touch the screen, just feel that smoothness around rock. Go on, touch it, touch it. That's a really smooth rock, isn't it? It's a perfect 1 times 1 times 1 meter cube. In your face, users of foot. Ha ha ha. How many feet is this? You don't know, you say that cause feet are smelly. Or something. I'm not that good at dissing people. Ha. Your measurement system is a failure compared to mine. Ha ha ha. Okay, by the way, having this one is just for the symmetrical purposes. You don't just need one rapid current. Yeah, let's call that the slow current and rapid current. So you need one slow current over to the sideways and a rapid current pushing over to the outwards pistons. Bam. And what I like about this is the smoothness, and you can just keep this going and going and going, or you could possibly like hide it, like place a block here and here and here or something, and make it look a lot more secret than the other one. So I guess that's all you need to know, except for when it comes to this, you have to be creative, be real creative, like this trap that I made. This does not only trap you in, but it's also a way to keep creepers out without having to think of, oh my god, my secret door is going to be blown apart because there's a creeper right behind me. No, what you do is you just run inside. Run inside. Bam, let's say there's a creeper there. Wow, oh my god, creeper's stalking me. No, I'm here, and bam, you're locked out. That's very good. But anyways, quick summary of the whole thing. TLDR, rapid current on the top, slow current on the ones pushing sideways. And that's all you need to know. You don't need this either. You can do that, is perfectly fine just having it like that. But I like having stuff symmetrical. Ha. O, C, D, F, T, W. Ha. Oops. So, this has been Minerpenguin, and this has been my tutorial on how to do the more advanced version of, well, it's not all that advanced, but still quite advanced, on a 2x2 door. Okay, so it's a kind of tutorial on a 2x2 door. Well, anyways, this has been Minerpenguin, and I'll be seeing you later, I hope. I think. Presumably. Possibly. Some chance. Yes, no? Oh, come on, don't leave me hanging. Oh, I can't really guess what's in your mind. Well, I can guess like it's kittens and everything, based on what's popular. But, no. Despite that, there's not that much to do. Anyways, this has been Minerpenguin, and this has been my YouTube tutorial thingy, Makestuff 1. No, wait, it's not the one, it's just the advanced piston doors. So, farewell and goodbye.